We had a slight little, wouldn't call it a reversal yet, but we did have a bump up, so we bounced. Little bouncy bounce. Almost on the 2 hour here, we almost closed right up there, so that is a good sign. 4 hour looking nicer. So if we close this in 33 minutes, engulfing like this, we do have a bullish divergence forming here. So you can see here and here, all these three indicators are showing that we are moving up. So once this is confirmed, then I will chart this one out, but not till then. The daily, I kind of charted it out in case it does close engulfing, but I'm like way too early on this, so don't, gotta get rid of this one though. So don't hold me to this. This is just, if we did close up here engulfing somewhere, then I would likely see long-term targets with this, but it's a little early. But I just like to fuck around with stuff and chart things out for fun, so always liking to see what the possibilities are. But it is looking good here so far. I do think there's possibility between 44 and 42,000 still, somewhere in this range, even down to the wick. So we will see. If this doesn't come up, probably close past this candle here, then I would say we're probably likely heading back down here somewhere. So what I will be doing on my Shiba trade is looking to scalp it and probably close somewhere. Let's just mark this. Let's see. Probably somewhere in this zone, just for a quick scalp. But we'll see. We'll see what it all depends what Bitcoin does, because Shiba's not going to go anywhere if Bitcoin keeps dumping for a little bit more, but it's temporary. This trade was dropped through the stop loss, so we almost hit the 0.786 on this one. But that trade is no more since that invalidated the trade right here. But I'm just leaving it just to see what it does. And the 4 hour looks really nice. But I have a feeling it's going to hit the top of this triangle and then come back down here, so we'll see. I am liking what I'm seeing on all this for a short-term basis. And also 3 days. Bounced right off of that. See, and this is what I was looking for before. So we still have a long ways we could go down without it being completely bearish, the 200 EMA. Like if we went under this, then it would be completely bearish. If you look at this going from the beginning on the 3 day, we never went under that 200 EMA. So it was still technically, when we were right here, it was still bullish. We would have had to go under this for it to be completely, probably end the bull run. Then I'd be worried and I'd be shorting. Not really shorting a lot right now, just longing the drops. Oh yeah, then Ethereum here. I got a whole bunch of shit going on here, so fuck, it didn't even hit my stop loss, but we will get rid of all these. Even though I would have took profit, like it was done right here. Usually the first three targets are conservative targets where that you take profit here, or at least take most of it, leave a little bit for this top part. Remove all drawings. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. So we'll see what happens, because that may be it. But you know how they like to manipulate. See what we have for a trade, possible trade. RSI looking nice. We do have a nice curve up on that with the bullish divergence forming. Okay. And we will see how that is. And if we close that in 26 minutes, then I will chart that out and see what it does. But from what I'm seeing on this right now, we got a nice little W pattern forming up where we might actually come up to that like close to 4,800 range, just like Bitcoin's doing. Go back to this hourly here. Got a nice W formation starting. So we'll see. Wouldn't be surprised if we end up coming up. What I was thinking was around the 52 range, which I have somewhere here, right here. I'm thinking we're going to range in this area, probably come up here, drop down, and then probably make our way down into that 42, 44, and then a long-term price setter swing trade somewhere there once we have confirmation. Not seeing a huge death drop right now, but we are coming into weekend fuckery now. CME's closed, so it's going to be a shit show till Sunday evening. So I'll update if anything new happens. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.